Okay, so now we're doing Matthew 12:46 to 50, and that closes out chapter 12. Okay, so it says, Jesus' mother and brothers sent for him. While he was still talking to the multitude, behold, his mother and brothers stood outside seeking to speak with him. Then one said to him, Look, your mother and your brothers are standing outside seeking to speak with you. But he answered and said to the one who told him, Who is my mother? And who are my brothers? And he stretched out his hand toward his disciples and said, Here are my mother and my brothers. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother. Okay. When I first read this verse, I did think Jesus was rude a little bit because I was like, oh my gosh. But it's not in that context. He's simply saying that it's not merely flesh and blood that makes his mother and brothers his family, but it's more so a spiritual family. Like, are you those who choose to follow the will of his Father in heaven? Those who choose Jesus, because in following Jesus, you are following the Father. And no one can come to the Father unless they come to Jesus Christ, right? So to know Jesus is to know God. So therefore, he's saying those who choose Jesus, to receive Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior into their heart and obey him, are his mothers, his brothers, and his sisters. Those are his family, his spiritual family. Because now you are obeying the Father. That is now your father too. You're an inherited heir. You're welcomed into the family of royalty. And that is who he sees as his family, as his mother, as his brother, as his sister. Those who follow the will of the Father, the will of God. In following Jesus, we are following the will of God. Okay? So, choose Jesus. Those are my few words for today. Have a blessed day. Bye.